Basically, there was an after action report that where the CIA tried to, whenever it has a mistake, you should explain this. You should explain about lessons learned reviews, which, by the way, every organization ought to have. And they conducted one of these things, and they came up with the, I think, widespread, well-known understanding that the Steele Dossier ought not to have been included in any investigation of alleged Russian interference in favor of Donald Trump in 2016. But the ruling came down to do it anyway, and that went counter to basic CIA protocols. Take it away.
When the CIA is writing a paper, especially a paper that has big political implications, you want literally every stakeholder in the building to buy into it, right? So you get this tasking. Are the Russians trying to help Donald Trump get elected president?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The evidence said no.
Mm-hmm.
The evidence said Vladimir Putin prefers Donald Trump to Hillary Clinton. Okay, so what? We all have a preference, whether it's Donald
I didn't need
Trump.
the CIA to tell me that. I read Foreign Policy Magazine, and Foreign Policy Magazine told me that.
So no big deal that he has a preference. Were the Russians actively trying to help Donald Trump get elected? The answer was no. There was no evidence. But as the
only thing there was, right, there was the IRA, the Internet Research Agency.
That's right.
Which was a troll farm that basically a clickbait outfit.
Brian Becker has stripped that down to its bare studs.